This is the quantum response engine. This is where we create smart answer rules so the chatbot can give more controlled and accurate responses for important questions. On the left, we can see the current rules that already exist. For example, this rule is for study in Australia. From here, we can edit it, duplicate it, disable it, or delete it. This is useful because if one rule works well, we can duplicate it and adjust it for another topic instead of starting from scratch. On the right, this is where we create a new rule. First, we give the rule a name, then choose how the rule should trigger. For example, it can be the keyword based, meaning the system looked for certain phrases or questions based from the user. In this section, we add examples of what users might ask, like Australia fees, cost of Australia masters, or fees for studying in Australia. These examples help the system understand when this rule should be used. The accuracy level controls how strict the matching should be. If it is more flexible, the rule can trigger on similar questions. If it's stricter, it will only trigger when the user's question is very close to the examples. Here we choose the response mode. Fixed answer means the chatbot gives a controlled answer that we write ourselves. AI guided means the AI can generate the answer with more flexibility based on the rule and settings. We can also add tag, like apply for visa, book a consultation, cost calculator, or study in Australia. This helps categorize the conversation properly. The tone override controls how the answer sounds, such as professional, friendly, concise, or detailed. If we choose a fixed answer, this is where we write the exact answer the chatbot should show to the user. This is useful because for the important information where the business wants the response to stay consistent every time. We can also add CTA links, like booking a call or opening a form. CTA links are action buttons inside the bot. We can add up to 3 suggestions, which can guide the user to the next question or next step. Under advanced options, we can control extra behavior like using AI generation, collecting the lead before answering, or booking a call when the rule matches, or enabling and disabling the rule. At the bottom, we can test the rule by typing a sample user question. This helps check whether the rule is matching correctly before it goes live. Now, if we open analytics, this shows how the smart answers are actually performing. At the top, we can see key numbers like active rules, total triggers, conversations, leads, bookings, CTA clicks, fallback, etc. So instead of guessing whether the chatbot is working well, we can see the performance clearly. The trigger trend shows when the rules are being used over time, so the team can see spikes or drops in activity. The match type breakdown shows how the system is matching user questions, which helps identify whether users are getting proper rule-based answers or falling into fallback responses. Tone performance shows which tone settings are being used and whether they're leading to stronger results. The rule health panel is also useful because it shows which rules may need attention. For example, if a rule has low score, it may mean the trigger examples are too weak, the answer is not clear enough, or users are asking questions that the rule does not fully cover. The AI recommendations gives practical suggestions. For example, it can point out high fallback demand, tone issues, or rules that could be duplicated and reused for related topics. This helps the team improve the chatbot without manually reviewing every conversation. The leaderboard compares rules by triggers, leads, bookings, CTA clicks, and average score, and conversion. This is useful because we can quickly see which rules are performing well and which ones are not turning conversations into action. The lead capture funnel shows how many users move from rule triggered to lead gate opened, to lead submitted, qualified lead, booked call. This helps identify where users drop off. CTA performance then shows whether buttons or links inside the answer are actually being clicked. Finally, the top fallback queries section is really important. It shows the questions users are asking that do not have a strong matching rule yet. So if a lot of users are asking for apply for visa or book consultation and the bot is not matching properly, the team can create a new rule for that query. This is how the chatbot keeps improving over time. So overall, the quantum response engine gives the team control over how the chatbot answers key questions, and the analytics section shows what is working, what is missing, and where we can improve. It helps keep the chatbot accurate, useful, and more focused on converting visitors into leads.